leader, and helping those who need help, to going back to dealing and dwelling on my old self. From stories untold to more drugs sold, from making it legit to hitting another lick, rolling another spliff and fucking another bitch, breathing clean air to sniffing up some fizz, hallucinogens when life's already a trip, from having it in my hands to I've never had a grip, from being a good man to a stupid ass kid, running around the streets just a hooligan, from being so sane to ludicrous, from dealing with my pain to I'm losing it, from taking full blame to you did that shit, from knowing who I am and just how it is, to who am I, and am I meant to live?
Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away.
From accomplishing my goals to I've never had a goal, from sleeping in a home to sleeping in the snow. So what should I really do? Where should I even go? How can I even think about getting out the cold when my pocket's broken? All I want is some dope. When I'm all alone, no place to call home and no throne to sit on, probably because I'm worried about the next liquor that I'm gonna sip on. But that's in the past, this the aftermath. I'm taking off fast and I'm headed to the top. Never will I stop, giving it all I got, just me. Got the key, but I've never seen the lock in this spot. But I grew up in this box state, can't believe they shot Jacob Urbina. It leaves me full of straight hate, puts me in the worst place. But then I see your face telling me to keep faith.
Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Can you help me? Cause lately I feel a little bit boxed in, with a pin on one side and a bottle on the other while I'm dealing with this nonsense. Man, I could be chillin' where the gods is. Instead you can feel it when I'm falling. Instead you can play me already going, here we go again. We're getting ready as constant. Yeah, we're getting ready to riding like I never had a thing to do. Man, I would be down to take a cruise and maybe take a little sip of booze, but I won't, cause I know that I can't control myself. I'll just start thinking about some old shit that I cannot help, and then I bail. It's selfish, another tale I'm Elvis. Put on my blue suede shoes and call myself a felon. My family don't condone my behavior, say I need to find me a savior. Get behind me, say that service shit for later. I'm good, I gave it up like I knew that I would, like I knew that I could. No more money on my books cause I'm out of the woods. But can I just have one sip though? Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away. Take one sip, imagine me floating away, floating away.